Hi, this is Debbie. And do you ever ask yourself at the end of the day, where did the day go? What the heck happened to the time? You started off your day with good intentions. You had some things that you wanted to get done in the day, some things that you wanted to accomplish. And at the end of the day, you're like, what the heck happened? Where did the day go? You know, that happens to all of us every now and again. But if that happens to you frequently or like every day, it's kind of a problem. So, but you're not alone. So that's one of the things that I help my clients with is, they start off their day with things that they want to do, and the end of the day rolls around and they're not moving forward on any of the goals and things that they want to get accomplished. And part of that is because they go into the office and, they answer a couple phone calls, they answer some emails, they help one person, they're jumping from one thing to the next and their day gets away from them. And before they know it, the end of the day is done and they didn't get to work on anything that they wanted to work on. So really what this is all about, and the way to change it, is creating awareness. We need to be aware of the distractions and the interruptions and the things that are pulling us away from our day. And you're like, well, that probably sounds great, but how the heck do you do that? So this is one of the things that I work with my clients on. So I've got something I want you to try if this is something that happens frequently to you. So I want you twice a day, and let's say for the next 2 weeks, twice a day, for just like 5 minutes, midday and at the end of the day, I want you to stop and ask yourself 5 questions. So, and I know you're probably thinking, you know what, I get lost in my day. How the heck am I going to remember to stop and ask myself anything twice a day? So there's 2 ways that you can do it. You can set a reminder on your calendar, or you can set an alarm on your phone, something that pops up that reminds you to just stop for a couple minutes and just get quiet and then ask yourself these questions. So question number 1 is, what have I got accomplished so far today? So midday or end of the day, doesn't matter. What have you managed to get accomplished? There's something specific that you set out to do. Then I want you, question number 2 is to ask yourself, what did I not get accomplished so far that I wanted to get done today? And then question number 3, I want you to ask yourself, what events, what people, what limitations, what distractions occurred that kept you from working on what you wanted to work on today. So it's kind of a review. And one of those questions might be or lead you to, what stories are you telling yourself? If you set out to do a task that's something that's hard or uncomfortable or something that you really just don't want to do, you might find that yourself procrastinating on it, and you might be coming up with little stories that you tell yourself as to why it didn't happen. Well, I had to do this, or well, I had to do that. You have to ask yourself, did I really have to do that right then and there, or should I really been working on, that project or task? So you might be telling yourself a little story along the way. So that was question number 3, was to ask yourself, why didn't you get accomplished what you wanted to so far? And then question number 4 is, how do you feel about what you have observed so far in your day? About what you have got accomplished and what you haven't got accomplished. How does that make you feel? And then number 5, I want you to ask yourself, what are you specifically going to do that's going to keep you from repeating these same things? What actions are you going to take to prevent, the employees, the events, the limitations, the other distractions, or the stories that you're telling yourself? How are you going to prevent those from happening tomorrow when you set out tomorrow with the things that you want to accomplish? So I really hope this has helped. It's really about taking some time and creating awareness. Just stop for 5 minutes, review what you've accomplished so far, review what you haven't got accomplished, take a look at why, what events, people, limitations, what came up that kept you from moving forward on what you wanted to accomplish, how you feel about that, and how you're going to prevent these things from taking you off course in the future. So again, it just takes like 5 minutes to check in twice a day to see what you've got done. And again, it's all about creating awareness. So you're creating a habit of just stopping for a few minutes and analyzing where your day is, what's happening in your day, and are you moving forward on the things that you want to. So this is a super help. And after a while, you're going to find yourself doing this automatically. It's not even going to be something that you have to think about anymore. But anyway, I hope this has helped. I look forward to your comments, so please leave me comments below. Please, this is a new YouTube channel, so if you like this video, please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks so much.